Hey everybody, it's John from the Gamer Duo here, and today is a special day nonetheless, as the Seattle Seahawks will be at home for another primetime matchup against the St. Louis Rams. And the playoff picture, I guess, is kind of getting even more intense by the minute, as the Seahawks lost last week, trying to rebound from the Carolina Panthers' loss. They're still third in the seedings, and the St. Louis Rams are fifth seed at the moment. So we're going to take you down to CenturyLink Field. And boy, am I excited. They're 2-7-3 teams, so the winner of this actually takes and goes ahead and takes a lead in the division. So we'll see kind of who does that tonight, as the defenses are primed. The Seattle Seahawks with the number 1 defense and the Rams with the number 3 defense. So expect this one to be a lot more low scoring than normal for the last 2 weeks. I mean, the Seattle Seahawks have scored a total of almost 80 points, 90 points actually, 92. But we're going to get this, or 93. We're going to get this started, though, as it will be the kickoff. And San Fran already lost 28-0. And Tavon Austin will take it. He actually returns it up, finds a hole, gets down to the 37 or 31-yard line. And nothing happens, so Seattle ends up taking possession. And a catch to Doug Baldwin, 40, 50, 40, and taking it all the way to the house for the touchdown is Doug Baldwin. 7-0 Seattle, and I said this was going to be a low-scoring game, and wow, it's already 7-0. And Kendricks gets it for 6 yards, and Goff's got 5 yards on the day. Not very many yards, but can be worked out. 2nd down and 4 yards to go. Goff motioning out Brown, and looks like we got somebody. He's still in the shotgun. And he gets sacked big time there. It is 3rd and 12 as Goff gets it again. And Goff throws and caught Kenny Britt. Amazing catch there. Down to the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 8 now after a 2-yard run. Goff again looking, searching, throwing, and picked off Tyler Wilson. And he will get it to the 20-yard line there after going out of bounds. 1st and 10. Thomas Rawls running it and gets a pretty good hole down to the 8-yard line. And 3rd and inches now. Another run by Thomas Rawls, who stops but gets all the way down to the 34. 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 8 now. Russell rolling, can't find a man, but throws to Doug Baldwin for the first down to the 50. And it's a 1st and 10 rolling out and a throw. And no, he doesn't throw it. It is actually going to be a sack by William Hayes. 3rd and 16 now. Russell looking to throw, rolling right again, and he's going to launch this one. Caught by Doug Baldwin. Down, and will he get there? He will not. It will be down at the 5. For 2nd and goal, Thomas Rawls runs it, and he's in! Touchdown, Seahawks, and it's 14-0 now. And what an amazing day so far for the Seahawks. And Goff again in the shotgun here. 3rd and 11. Caught! And that is a good play right there by Tavon Austin. Down to the 43. 1st and 10. Trey Mason, he will run it, and he'll break a tackle, getting down to about the 40, spins off, and he just gets tripped up down to the 34. Amazing run by Trey Mason. And now, Jared Goff looking to throw, finding a man right there, Tavon Austin, and Austin breaks off a man, and gets all the way down to the 7-yard line. Nice screen pass, 1st down and goal. Goff throws, and caught by Mason after it's been bobbled, and he's in! Touchdown, LA! The Rams take 7 points in this one. And it looks like I didn't put that in there, but it's a field goal. And the PAT is good there, as it is 7-14. And wow, okay, Rams responded fast, but Seattle is going to roll as a play action play, and Russell gets sacked down to the 20-yard line. That's unfortunate for him. And it's 2nd down and 21, and Thomas Rawls with a good run. Thomas Rawls getting down to the 30, about the 36-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. What is it? What is it indeed? It is an illegal block in the back on the offense, unfortunately, and that I think is Luke Wilson. It is on Luke Wilson, so it's going to be 2nd down and 20 instead, and Thomas Rawls is going to get another run, and this time, Rawls gets down to the 35 at the same spot if it would have been declined, and CJ Procise this time, he runs it, it gets all the way down to the 41-yard line, 4th and inches now, and Rawls breaks off a couple tackles and gets the 1st down to the 30, or the 42-yard line, 36 yards on 8 carries. Russell throws, caught Baldwin. What a flag. What is this flag today? And Arizona looks like they got another tie, as they already had one. So they're 4-5-2 on the year. And it was a holding on Thomas Rawls. That sucks. So it's a 2nd and 23 now. And Wilson searching. And he can't find anywhere, so he's going to run it. And the run didn't get very far. It got him 9 yards. I guess it did go a little bit further. And he's slow to get up, so that's not usually the greatest sign to see. But nothing else happens, and it's first down and 10 as Kenny Britt gets down to the 12. That was a phenomenal punt by John Ryan, by the way. But there's a flag. It looks like it's a false start on the Rams. And what a first half that is. I mean, look at how close it is. False start on the... Yeah, it is a false start on the Rams. And nothing else happens, so Russell's going to get the ball again. And Russell will go down again. This defensive line just doing a lot. Aaron Donald with the sack this time. Third down and 12. Russell looking, searching for somewhere to throw it. He does get it off. Down to Doug Baldwin down to the 41-yard line. And they're just not going to take their timeouts. It's okay. And then now Thomas Rawls with the run. There was a man frozen there, but it's 4 yards. So 10 carries for 37 yards. Still not very good on the day. But next play, Rawls breaking away, 30, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. And it is now a 21-7 game now. Wow, that was an amazing play. Nonetheless, it's going to be a play action. Goff throws off his back foot on a screen for Kenny Britt, and that's going to be 5 yards or 4 yards. It looks like 4 yards, actually. And now the Rams, again, are going to get it. Third down and 7 yards to go. Goff looking, throws, and that's caught by Tavon Austin, who did not quite get the first down. And it's going to be a 4th and inches. And it looks like the Rams are going to punt on this one. And down to the 10, it's going to be received. And he's going up, and Tyreek Hill can't find a man. He's trying to break away. Why did he go backwards? He couldn't stop there. And uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He's grabbing onto his knee. Tyreek Hill is in pain, and that is not what we want to see. It looks like Tyreek Hill is just... Yeah, he can't get anywhere, so we're going to be right back after this injury here. And, oh, that's not a good thing that we had to do that. For second down and 10, Russell throws to Lockett and gets 5 yards probably on the play. It looks like, yep, third down and 5 yards to go. Ooh, a PCL tear for, what's-his-face, Tyreek Hill. And the next play, no, another injury. And it looks like this time it's CJ Prosise. That's 2 injuries in 3 plays. And this time, again, it's another knee, it looks like. Never a good sign to see that. Never, ever, ever. 4th and 12 now, so the Rams have to punt. That is not good at all, I would say. And Daquan Avant will run his first return down to the 44-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Thomas Rawls running and gets down to the 50-yard line, it looks like. And 111 yards on the day now. Rawls looking for another wide open hole, and he breaks the tackle and gets the first and down to the 47. Or the 47, third down and 15 now. Russell gets sacked again down to the 44. And John Ryan's going to punt it again. And John Ryan has been very good at pinning the Rams this season. It's down to the 4-yard line. Third and 9 from the 6. Goff throws just barely and getting it to Kendricks down to the 27. Third and 10 now. Goff looking, and he throws. This one's caught by Brown, but Brown does not quite get the first. It looks like it's going to be a 4th and inches. It will be a 4th and inches. And this one, the Rams will still punt. And that's never, I was not expecting that. And the Rams, spectacular punt down to the 1-yard line. Johnny Hecker, what an amazing punt. And second down and 7 yards to go. Thomas Rawls will, I think, not get the first down. I think it's going to be a 3rd and 1. It is a 3rd and 1. And again, and it's going to be Rawls getting it again. And Rawls breaks up a hole in the opening. Down to the 18, 133 yards and 2 touchdowns today. I'm surprised by that one. And Thomas Rawls gets another almost first down, 7 yards, 143 now on the day. And like I said, they had the 3rd-ranked defense, so 4th and inches now. Rawls gets stuffed! And why did they go for it? Now the Rams have it at the 27-yard line. Goff looking, Goff throws, and Goff to Kenny Britt for the first down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 yards to go. Trey Mason gets stopped real quickly for a negative 3-yard gain. Second down and 13. Third down and 10. Goff looking. He will throw it, and it's caught by Kendricks down to the 3. 4th and goal after nothing has happened. And wow, the Rams got to the 3 and nothing's happened. And the Rams will look it, throw it, and it's almost intercepted, but now the Seattle Seahawks stop it, and now that's a minute 37 seconds left. 3rd down and 7, and Thomas Rawls breaks it for the first down, and a timeout called by the Rams. 1st and 10 yards to go. Rawls looking for the run, and Rawls breaks up the field and gets down to the 29. 23 carries on the day for him, and it's just continuing as the Rawls is going to run it again and get the first, and nothing else happened after that. And realistically, the Seattle Seahawks will take the lead in the division, 21-7 victory. And like I said, it was a low-scoring affair. I would say it's pretty low scoring, especially as this year it's actually not the lowest scoring game, but it is the second lowest scoring game that we've had this year. So it's just been interesting to kind of see the results of that. As the highlights show, though, there was some pretty good moments there. I think the Seattle Seahawks they found their momentum, they found their strides, and again they didn't commit a turnover, and that's great to see. No turnovers is just phenomenal, and they win in every stat category. It's 190 rushing yards today, almost 200, and they get 159 passing yards. But Russell actually had a pretty good day at 193 passing yards, a touchdown, and no picks, 7 for 12, passer rating of 130.5. Receiving, Baldwin had 174 yards. Lockett had 19. So not very much. And then Paul Richardson had a drop today that you did not see. And then blocking, 4 sacks given up by almost each of the linemen, by 3 of the linemen. And receiving, like I said, we've already seen. And defensively, we had a pretty good day defensively, I think. But anyway, it was a good game all in all, and the Seahawks will be 8-3, take a lead in their division. So we will see you on the next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, next week we face the Indianapolis Colts. So write your predictions below for the chance at the shout out. Bye-bye!